Look, guys, I've got a confession. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. Look, I don't do drugs, party, or anything like that, but I do have a vice. Whew, this is gonna be rough. Alright. My guiltiest pleasure is making fun of stupid people on the internet. Some people are adrenaline junkies. Some people prefer sandblasting hookers. Me, I just can't resist making fun of stupid people on the internet. Let's get right into it. Ah yes, the good old I'm so insecure that I spent 20 minutes setting up a tripod in the middle of a public gym to capture multiple different angles of my insecurity to then post the footage online for the whole entire world to see and critique. Because of how insecure I am, obviously. Yeah, totally, dude. You're showing all the signs of somebody who's actually insecure and not actually just fishing for attention online. Imagine LARPing as an insecure person. What is the point? And if you're gonna feel insecure, can you do it in the bathroom or something? I mean, you're just taking up valuable gym real estate right now so you can record yourself pretending to feel insecure for TikTok. What is the point of this? What are these forced NPC insecurity animations you're doing? This is like Darman level acting. It's so unnatural. Just work out. Why are you making a whole theatric spectacle out of a made up situation? Can people not just go to the gym and work out anymore? So you worked out at the gym. Congratulations. What do you want me to say? Why are you more worried about how you look at the gym rather than the quality of your workout? I mean, this is a very first world problem. You're an objectively attractive person with a nice enough body to wear an outfit like that and not have people dry heave just at the sight of you. I mean, you have it pretty good considering you already appear to be strong and fit. But I suppose this is what people tend to do when they have it good though. They start making up issues in their heads to bitch about because they don't actually have anything worth bitching about to bitch about. I mean, if you don't want to feel insecure or uncomfortable at the gym, maybe don't wear shorts that give you a coochie wedgie. I don't know. I feel like this is nothing a good old pair of sweatpants and a baggy hoodie can't fix. You're apparently so worried about the way you look to the point where you're avoiding mirrors, yet literally nobody is paying you any kind of attention whatsoever. In fact, you're actually doing the most possible to draw as much attention to yourself as possible, from your outfit to setting up a whole tripod and readjusting it multiple different times to capture multiple different angles of you having a pretend mental episode. Wanna know what I do at the gym to avoid this? I stay low key. I don't record myself. I wear my baggy pants and my oversized hoodie. I focus on the quality of my workout and not other people's perceptions of me. And I roll out. It's real simple. Nobody's gonna give you a pat on the back for working out at the gym as if you just accomplished this incredibly courageous feat. People are starving out here. Shut up, pick some heavy shit up, put some heavy shit down, and go on about your day. Jesus. Grown ass woman. And can we not normalize hogging gym equipment just so we can record pointless videos? I mean, this genuinely is just inconsiderate. This is the person at the gym that everybody rolls their eyes at. When I'm using a piece of equipment, I make it as fast as possible. I don't just loiter and use my phone and dilly-dally around all day at the equipment. A lot of people have strict schedules and very limited time to work with at the gym. They don't have all the time in the day to just hang out at the gym and wait around for you to finish making your TikTok. This new age of gym influencers and TikTok truly has made the gym a place for narcissists to exercise their narcissism rather than exercise their actual bodies. The amount of tripods and cameras I have to navigate around at the gym on a daily basis because everybody and their mother is suddenly a gym influencer is seriously nauseating. And God only knows how long somebody would have to wait to use something that she's using after she has to set up her tripod, make sure she has the perfect camera angles, readjust the tripod and camera for multiple angles, look back at the footage to make sure it looks good, record multiple sets. I mean, holy shit. Anyways, once you realize that there's more to you than just your physical appearance and how others perceive your appearance, you'll live a lot more secure and happy life. Most people are just incredibly vapid these days.
I remember thinking, she could beat me, but she cannot beat my outfit.
Can we go just 15 minutes without setting our phones up and recording our asses? Why is this a thing? Why are we unemployed and in our 30s standing in some random employee's way who's just trying to do their job and getting paid pennies just to do so we can stand in the middle of an aisle and show off our ass? Do you have nothing else to offer to society other than your butt? Like, is this really where you're peaking during the prime of your life? Standing in a worker's way in a public space so we can jiggle our ass online? I mean, at what point did shame and just common decency evaporate entirely from society? And I mean, there's nothing wrong with shaking your ass online, but do we have to stand in people's way in public to do it? Like, could this not have been accomplished in the comfort of your own home? Probably not. Why? Because you want attention. And I swear, online attention is one hell of a drug these days. These people will do anything for just a droplet of that online internet attention. It is really embarrassing. Remember when the statistics came out that black students had horrible test scores, so everybody said it's because math was racist? Yeah, no, math isn't racist. The test scores are so low because instead of actually paying attention in class and studying, we're flexing our Christmas money on our 70-year-old substitute teacher. But when these two bobbleheads fail algebra for the third time, we'll blame it on math being racist because, God forbid, we have this little thing called accountability. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was one of these kids in middle school. Straight up. I was one of these dumbass little kids flexing my belts and money on my teachers because I thought it was so cool. I didn't spend a single second studying, nor did any of my friends. My scores were terrible. I don't think I passed a single math test without cheating. Now, you can say what you want, but this is my own personal experience, and I went to 3 different high schools in 3 very different areas, but the white and Asian kids were the only ones in school I saw not doing dumb shit like this. The cultures they came from didn't condone or glorify this idiotic bum-ass behavior, but our culture did, so we were always more focused on whose Jordans were fake or not, rather than who passed the test or not. It had nothing to do with the curriculum being racist or being broke or anything like that. We just listened to a lot of Chief Keef, Migos, and Young Thug and other hood rat shit back then, and we thought flexing things we couldn't actually afford was cooler than passing some math test. All of us were dirt poor, but we were, like many in the African American community, more focused on the illusion and appearance of wealth rather than actually developing the knowledge and skills to acquire genuine wealth for ourselves in the future. I hate when people from outside of the culture try to make excuses for people living within it. Like, I didn't fail the test because math is racist, bro. I failed the test because we were too busy slapboxing in the bathroom. Look, most people do what gives them praise, and the truth is, most black kids don't get praised by their families or peers when they get a good score on a test. The praise comes from having the best drip at school, making the class laugh the hardest, being the baddest kid in school, winning a fight, etc. This is the reality of the situation. And until we as a people, a culture, a community actually start praising those within our community for being upstanding individuals and doing significant things, accomplishing real things worth praise, then this is not going to change. We're going to instead just keep glorifying gangsters and drug dealers and this, that, and the third. And those traits that are associated with those types of people are going to be what gets all of the praise. And the youth, just like I did, will follow in those footsteps. Remember when we as a people had respect for the elderly? Yeah, now we just flex on them and say okay boomer whenever they say literally anything. Yo, somebody tell Uncle Russell to get his fucking bands up. Nah, but imagine trying to go band for band with a man who's collecting a pension. This generation is so lost, bro. Look, I don't know how much has changed since back when I was in school, like 2019, I graduated high school. Bro, back then you would have got beat and robbed walking in with all that money on your body like that. You better have been best friends, brothers, and cousins with every person in that building, because there was no shot you was walking out with all that money still on your body. These two weigh a combined total of 73.5 pounds, bro. You're walking out that building broke. Screw bringing bullying back. We gotta bring robbing people back. This new generation is soft as baby shit. I remember beating up a kid and stealing his Nike Elite socks, making him walk home barefoot. Imagine what would have happened to these two. I'm telling you, I hope they grow out this shit soon, because that shiesty can't save you. You're gonna find the right one. Imagine getting proposed to and your first instinct is to put the ring on your Instagram story before your own finger. This is top tier brain rot. I mean, you got this man on the ground on his knees in his expensive ass dress pants waiting for you to upload a damn picture on Snapchat. And for all the people commenting, oh, what if she just wanted to capture the moment? Our brains come with this little thing called memory banks. It's a pretty handy tool. It's the only reason you know your name or where you parked your car when you go to the store. You don't need to take a picture of every little moment. Sometimes you let your brain take the photo. And this is one of those special times. Because let's be honest, she didn't take this picture to simply remember the moment, as if this was a moment she would forget in the first place. She took the picture so she could post it online, for attention, for likes, virtual validations. Being proposed to simply isn't a sufficient enough validation. No, we need strangers on the internet and people we haven't spoken to since high school to comment, "Yes, queen," to truly feel validated. And you can see him telling her to like take the ring. And honestly, if I were him, I would have just closed the box, dude. Like, no shot, you're whipping your phone out right now as if we don't have 12 other people recording this shit. The online attention-seeking behavior is scary. So anyways, yep, that's all the stupid internet people for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to follow me on Instagram at I Love Halloween. The O in love is a 0. Enjoy the rest of y'all's day. Stay healthy. Peace.